Hello my dear friends, welcome back to infyGyan. Today in this video we are having another very interesting and challenging question from exponential equations which will be solving for real values of x. So let's get started by considering base equal to a and exponent equal to b. So I am writing a power b in LHS and in RHS we have 1. So this is one very special category of exponential equation which we use to solve under three cases. So let me write here our case number 1. When we will consider our base equal to 1, if base is 1 and power is real, then we are going to get RHS 1. This is our case number 1. Case number 2. Here our power is 0. At the same time, base should not be 0. If base is also 0, then we are going to get indeterminate form, 0 power 0. Case number 3. Here we will consider our base equal to -1 with power even. Once we have even power and base is -1, so -1 raised to the even power will give us always 1. So it will be true. Now we have to consider our equation under these three cases. So let me write here case number 1. Condition is A is 1, B should be real. Now point is this is A and this is B. So we will write A equal to 1. So A is x square minus 17x plus 71 equal to 1. Subtract 1 from both the sides. X square minus 17x plus 70 equal to 0. Now this is one quadratic equation. We can use method of factorization. We have factors of 70, 10 times 7. If I will add these two, I am going to get 17, which is middle term coefficient here. So I can split minus 17x as minus 7x minus 10x. Addition will be minus 17 plus 70 equal to 0. Now we will take x common from first two terms. So x minus 7 will be in the bracket and minus 10 is common from last two terms. We will write x minus 7 in the bracket equal to 0. X minus 7 is overall common. So in other bracket we can write x minus 10 equal to 0. Now we will apply product 0 rule. So we can write either x minus 7 equal to 0 or x minus 10 equal to 0. So from first equation we are going to get x equal to 7 and from second equation we are going to get 10. Now we have to cross-examine power value at these points. So I am going to calculate B7 and B10. It should be real value. So let me write here B7. Here we have B. I am going to put x equal to 7. So I can write 7 square minus 4 times 7 minus 5, which will be equal to 49 minus 28 minus 5. So 28 plus 3 is 33. We can take away and write 16. So 16 belongs to real number. So our solution x equal to 7 is true solution. Now we will check B10. So I am putting x equal to 10. So I will get 10 square minus 4 times 10 minus 5. So 10 square is 100. 4 times 10 is 40 minus 5. So 100 minus 45, we are going to get 55. And 55 is one real number. So our solutions from case 1 will be 7 and 10, and both are true. Now we are going to consider case number 2. Here our power is 0. So I am writing b equal to 0. And we have to check a should not be 0. If a will also be 0, then we are going to get indeterminate form. Let's put b equal to 0. I will write here x square minus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. This is our b. Now we can factor again 5 here. So we'll be writing 5 times 1. So let me split here minus 4x as minus 5x plus x. If we'll add both, we'll get minus 4x. If we'll multiply, we'll be getting minus 5x square, which is true. Now we will take x common from first two terms. So in the bracket, we'll write x minus 5. And once we will take 1 common from last two terms, we are going to get the same bracket x minus 5. Now x minus 5 is overall common. So we are getting factors x minus 5 times x plus 1 equal to 0. Again, we will apply product 0 rule, and we can write x equal to 5 and x equal to negative 1. So let me write here x equal to 5 and x equal to negative 1. Now we have to check our base should not be 0 at these points. So I am going to calculate a5, and then we will calculate a of negative 1. Both should be non-zero. Let us put a is here. Let us put x equal to 5. So we'll write 5 square minus 17 times 5 plus 71. Now 5 square is 25. 17 times 5 is 85 plus 71. Now we will write 25 minus 85 minus 60 plus 71. Value will be equal to 11, which is not equal to 0. So our solution x equal to 5 is true. Now we will calculate a minus 1. So let me put x equal to minus 1 in a. So minus 1 square minus 17 times minus 1 plus 71. So minus 1 square is plus 1. Minus 17 times minus 1 is plus 17 plus 71. So 18 plus 71 is 89. Value is non-zero. So we can write our solutions 5 and negative 1. Both solutions are true. Now we are going to consider our case number 3. Let me write here case 3. Here we are going to put base equal to negative 1, and we have to check power should be even, then only we are going to get RHS 1. So here we have a, and this is our b. So I will put a equal to negative 1. X square minus 17x plus 71 equal to negative 1. Add 1 to both sides. We will get x square minus 17x plus 72 equal to 0. Again, we can use factorization method. We can write here factors of 72 as 9 times 8. And if I will add these two, we are going to get middle term coefficient 17. So I can split minus 17x as minus 8x minus 9x. Addition will be minus 17x plus 72 equal to 0. Now from first two terms, we can take x common, will be having x minus 8 in the bracket. From last two we will take minus 9 common. Again we will repeat the same bracket here also, equal to 0. Now x minus 8 is overall common. We will write x minus 9 equal to 0. Once we will apply product 0 rule, we can write x equal to 8 and x equal to 9. This is from case number 3. Now we have to verify on these points our par should be even numbered. So I am going to calculate B8 and B9. Both should be even if both solutions are accepted. So B8 first. I will write here B8. B is here. So I will put x equal to 8. 8 square minus 4 times 8 minus 5. We will be writing here 64 minus 32 minus 5. So 64 minus 32 is 32 minus 5. This is coming out 27, and 27 is one odd number. So we are going to reject x equal to 8. So I can write x equal to 8. It rejected. We cannot consider. Now we have to calculate b of 9. So I will put x equal to 9. 9 square minus 4 times 9 minus 5. Value will be equal to 81 minus 36 minus 5. Or we can write 81 minus 41. So we are going to get 40, and 40 is even. So we have to accept x equal to 9. So I will write here from case 3 we are getting x equal to 9. So we have in total 5 solutions. Let me write here x equal to, from case 1, 7 and 10, from case 2, 5 and negative 1, and from case 3, 9. So we have 5 real solutions. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.